If your team do not understand what you do as a leader, they cannot work well with you and they certainly can't replace you. One of the biggest complaints that I always hear when I go into organisations is, I don't know what managers do. I don't know what the leaders do all day. And honestly, I get it. If all they see is you disappearing into meetings all day and then reappearing with decisions, leadership looks like a mystery admin. So here is the simple fix. Just do a day in the life, but make it useful. Start by showing where your time actually goes. Mine, or the leaders that I actually work with, split this into 5 buckets. Decision making. What decisions do you own and what do you decide and what do you not? Alignment. Keeping priorities aligned, clear across teams so work is not duplicated. Removing blockers, so unsticking work that cannot move without you. Stakeholder management, the conversations that protect delivery and reputation. And people development, so coaching, feedback, hiring and performance. Now tell your team where they fit. What decisions do you want them to own? What information do you need them to make your decisions quickly? How should they escalate things to you so they don't become a bottleneck? What should they handle without you? Then be honest about the challenges. The hardest part of leadership is not being busy. It is about carrying that uncertainty without leaking it to your team. It is prioritising when every single decision feels like it's got a cost. It is making calls with incomplete information. It is about having those difficult conversations early so that they don't grow. When your team can see your job, 3 things happen. They stop guessing what you do. They collaborate with you more effectively because they can actually see what you're trying to optimise for. And succession planning becomes real because people can actually see the skills and the responsibilities that they would need to step into. So if you are a leader, try this week. Record a short day in the life, show your calendar in categories, not in confidential detail, and then explain the purpose of your work. Then tell your team what you want them to take off your plate as part of their development. That is leadership transparency, and it is one of the quickest ways to build future leaders.